copy. Go ahead, sir.
I think I found my traitor.
Copy that. Who is it?
I can't tell you over the walkie. Anyone else got their ears on?
I think it's just you and me, sir.
Roger that. I know who planted the snow globe, and I want to move to arrest immediately. Over.
Copy that. I'll put a party together.
Next, we need the element of surprise. Where you at currently, Gordon?
Commissary. Sir.
Meet me in the male dorm laboratory in 10 minutes.
The bathroom. Why is that, sir?
Because you're gonna yourself when I tell you who a traitor is.
Sir?
Just be there in 10 minutes. Over and out.
Is that him?
Nah, nuts. Is he breathing?
Is that him? Is that Goran?
Yeah, that's Goran. Well, I guess he's out. We're out of time. Looks like it'll just be the four of them. You did good, Pre-Cal. You and your eye in the sky. Two of you should probably head up to Terminus. What a day. This one's going out to you, Goran Plesko.
This spot looks good. My voice won't... In the store. We need...
She has my phone. She's got my phone. Who do you think? The squeaky mouse you just escorted home. She must have... Take that stupid mask off and talk to me.
All right, calm down. Why would she have your phone?
Because I left it sitting out. While she was in here earlier for her exam results. Her qualifying exam. I left it sitting out, right here.
What numbers are in there?
Besides yours, everyone who's anyone.
Wait. Maybe this is a good thing.
Are you insane?
An act like this could spark a revolution.
An act like this will end in execution. Why are you grinning? You look like the cat who ate the canary.
What can I say? I'm a secret admirer of tenacity. That girl's got it.
What she's got is a hand grenade with the pin pulled out.
Good on her. She hasn't even seen the Poison Manifestos yet.
What poison manifestos?
The ones I just distributed.
This is Mireille Prudhomme. Cancel the alarm. I will see to the contraband violation. Over.
It begins!
Let me guess. Stroke of midnight?
Stroke of genius.
I should do the test way more.
Somebody else's. I'm in the atrium.
Yeah, I get a bit carried away.
Much destruction.
Mind the terrain.
Murray give up on us. I haven't heard from her in a while.
Our boys are about to advance on Terminus. Hold on to your hoodies.
Collect their guns.
Welcome to my domain. What would you like? Come back anytime.
The master switch. I am hardly surprised this doggerel optimism leached past his publisher. People love populist hope. Wu valorizes Vint Cerf and his ilk as knights against a foul king's grasp. They instead steer them away from the good king's embrace. Woo and woe, variant vowels, but no difference in meaning.
I'll hold on to this.
Where are we at?
Oh, good, you're back.
Yes, well. Oh my God, Daniel, don't parade the girl through here. She doesn't need to see this.
Sorry, but this is a war, and that right there is a battlefield.
Hope, go to the service elevator. Do not look at that.
Can you hack this open?
Watch your step.
And that ain't a figure of speech, kid. It's a long way down.
What are we doing up here?
This panel controls the cooling system for Terminus. This part should be simple enough. Terminus is unstable, power-hungry, and never more than a second away from total catastrophic meltdown.
A lot like the Overseer.
A few slight adjustments will cause it to overheat. Go ahead and tweak the cooling system settings now. That did the trick. Open the silo doors and we'll pull her out.
You bet. Can you two give me a hand with this? We don't have much time.
Like your breaker model, in early 2014, your Seattle space needle was scheduled for demolition. Shut down all day. Stop hacking us. We need another haystack, a bigger one. Vice Admiral didn't come here today to sign a peace treaty with you. We fully bankrolled the most expensive infrastructure project since the Great Pyramid of Giza. Next week I want you to paint
gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight. Certainly we can appreciate the gracious hospitality of our host, Mr. Prager of I can say the food has been exquisite, the conversation incomparable, and I just hope none of you overdid it on the Peau d'Esternel Imperial. As I was telling Naveen earlier, I came all the way to Silicon Valley, just a hop from Napa, only to drink expensive French wine.
Very you, trader. Hey, Robert's had a great deal on it.
Now, obviously, all of you know each other. And because all of you know each other, all of you know better than to talk about this dinner to anyone outside of tonight. Some of you had stated to me earlier that you have some concerns. Concerns about what our clandestine services are doing in the name of national security.
Shut down Bluffdale. Stop hacking us. They aren't hacking us.
Well, not you, maybe. You get daily briefings from the White House.
Not daily.
Mr. Vardes, when you say stop hacking us, do you mean us, the American people? That's what I thought.
Well, I think it's inappropriate and not to mention dangerous, whether it happens to a company like or the American people.
We couldn't store the people's data if your companies weren't collecting it in the first place.
Can you, sorry, Mr. President, can you tell us when, if ever, this kind of catch-all collection has yielded information that's useful to, I mean, in thwarting a terrorist attack?
I can. Do you care to elaborate? Or are you just going to sit there eating your frizzy salad?
In early 2014, your Seattle Space Needle was scheduled for demolition.
This story again.
You never read about it in that rag you call a newspaper.
Excuse me, I'm going to the restroom.
ISIS sympathizers working inside the United States had planned to drive a truck filled with explosives up to the base of the building. And they nearly succeeded, too. The van was rented, packed with fertilizer. It was a sure thing. But luckily, we had Bluffdale, the haystack. See, about a year earlier, the FBI had surveilled a restaurant in Los Angeles where several members of a drug cartel would often meet. The FBI recorded more than just the cartel by keeping audio transcripts of every conversation from every man, woman, and child who entered the restaurant. They also unwittingly recorded the plotting and planning of the Space Needle bombers. Those men, 3 of them, had used the same cafe months later, with Bluffdale storing everything. Our voice recognition software was able to sift through a year's worth of audio and cross-reference it with the voice data of several known terrorists living in the U.S. Bluffdale saved lives, and it kept that eyesore of a tourist attraction standing in your fair city.
I thought you agreed Bluffdale has to go away.
It does. But nature hates a vacuum. We need another haystack, a bigger one. We need Terminus.
What is that?
Code name Ironclad.
The end of the line. The haystack at the end of the rainbow.
Haystack. You guys keep talking about this.
The needle in the haystack. The 1 in a million. You need a haystack to find the needle. God, are we still talking about the damn Space Needle? It was a fluke.
I want to know how much it will cost.
I'd like to know what you expect from all of us, Mr. President.
Your complete cooperation. I prefer to play team sports.
Not surprising, we've seen your golf game.
Decades of work flushed right down the toilet. We should have known better than to build it in Utah. We got bigger problems. This digital Bill of Rights passed committee. It'll head to the House floor any day now. And at this rate, you won't see another Bluffdale on American soil for at least 3 decades.
That's why we're going to build it my way.
We've been over that. It can't be done. And I got the stack of reasons in my hand right here. You think America's regulatory agencies are bad? You'll spend decades fighting like Greenpeace, the Hydrological Society, and the IWC. That's International Whaling Commission, by the way.
I have no clue nor care who the hell these people are, Richard, but I do know of a way around our situation. Hendrik?
Hedrick.
I'm sorry.
Would you help me clear the table? Yes. Yes, thank you. What are we looking at? You're a Navy man. What does it look like? Looks like a map of the ocean floor. These elevations go up to sea level and then disappear. Well, that's Hawaii. Can't do much about that, Richard. But if you look about 375 miles northwest of Hawaii, you'll see the bigger picture, so to speak. That's just open ocean, international waters, no landmass. Maybe some underwater volcanoes, but that's it. And with some smart legal wrangling, my attorneys are confident I can purchase one of those underwater volcanoes. A dormant one, of course.
Wait, are you saying you want to build this thing at the bottom of the ocean?
Of course not. No, our plan is to buy the ocean floor and then prove in court that over time the seabed will shift. Those underwater calderas will rise, and I will be the sole landowner in the North Pacific.
That's ridiculous. If that happens at all, it would take millions of years. You plan on living forever?
Well, yes. But that's beside the point. The point is, we can start to build ironclad before the road rises to meet us. Greenpeace can scream till they're blue in the face. But it's my property. Even if it doesn't look like much from the air.
And then what?
And then I'll be generous enough to let you build whatever you like upon my land.
Which isn't land at all.
Well, it is in a transitional state, according to my attorneys.
So sorry, baby.
I'm not a baby.
I thought you had violin practice today.
I don't play violin anymore. Practice was on Tuesdays.
I'm sorry. How was school?
Fine.
Just fine?
What's wrong with your eyes?
Nothing. Mommy is tired. Mommy is just... Put your seatbelt on.
It already is on. Okay, Mom?
Mommy is fine.
Why do you call yourself that? I don't call you that. I call you Mom. Mommy's what a baby would call.
Tyler, I'm not in the mood right now for your attitude.
I'm hungry. Mom, I said I'm hungry. Mom, the light changed.
What?
The light changed. Mom, the light changed.
Okay.
You're so weird, Mommy. Why do you have to be so weird?
I think there's something more to you.
I'm from Norway.
Last month an orderly told you you were from Norway. Before that, you never claimed to be.
I must have forgotten.
I don't think so. What was the name you gave me?
Anne.
Not the name on your file. A nurse chose that name for you when they brought you here.
That's my name.
No. Anne was chosen because it is the most common name in our country. What was the name you gave me last week? It had a number in it.
I don't know.
I think maybe you do. What was the name? Was it 390A? You said that to me, Anne.
I don't know. I am from Norway. I know that.
But you don't speak a word of Norse. And you have an accent. An American accent. Maybe you're American?
My name is Anne. Anne from Norway. I have lived here all my life. Kari is my mother. Truls is my brother.
And the cow is named Dagos. I memorized that folk song when I was a boy. Okay, Anne, that's enough for today. You should rest. And maybe you'll remember more tomorrow.
battery's dying. And so is she. You hear me? You and your friend have caused enough trouble for one night. You don't want to watch this.
I almost lost you.
You okay down there?
Heads up, kid.
Grandma, pull you up.
What is it?
It's all right. Take a breath.
Is it America?
Is this your world? Is there even a way out of it? We're too close to Terminus. We need to move before it goes up. This way.
This is Brakeman. We are ship comp off the deck.
Roger, Brakeman. Welcome to the board.
Pegel is off. Vice Admiral. This way. What happened, Richard? Wrestling bears at your ranch in Sheridan?
No, I was hanging a picture for Marjorie and I fell off a ladder.
Oh, you should be more careful. Want me to take that off your hands?
Soon enough. We do this by the book.
For what we're about to do, there is no book.
What was that thunder earlier? One of our LSOs says he heard a raucous noise coming from below deck.
Construction. Where's Derringer?
The arrival will now commence. Bring all cameras to front stage.
Roger that. All UAVs to front stage. The bases are set. The board is yours, Vice Admiral.
To do it any other way would invite scrutiny. Better we bury our secrets in plain sight.
Press the green button to E-sign. And once more. Congratulations, Mr. Treglazov. On behalf of the Eyes, I welcome you.
That's it? No TLS? Triple DES? Not even a thumbprint?
This was only ever a formality. Relax. I ran a thorough background check on you. What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Smile for the cameras?
I always do.
You're at a high-stakes table now. I hope you have enough to ante up.
My dear Richard, Terminus makes Bluffdale look like a thumb drive. I am confident my data is larger than yours.
I'd really like to see it. What the heck just happened? Wait! Hold your fire!
Gone? Terrence?
What's going on?
We're okay. We have backup, the precals.
Recalibrated. All of them. On your orders, sir. Except the one who escaped last night.
God damn Directive 95.
What's that? Men!
She's all that's left.
Who is? What are you talking about?
She's all that's left.
Treglazov, what happened to Terminus? Oh, boy. It's a double cross.
390H. 390H. Shoot her! Don't shoot! She's the backup!
Her? Will someone please tell me what the hell is going on?
Let me talk to her. Stop! You win! You win!
You were ready to kill me earlier!
No! Scare you? I could never hurt you, child.
Treglazov, who is the girl?
Come back to me. I can make this right.
Who are you talking to?
Have her come back to me. I'll give you whatever you ask.
Young lady, if you're being held against your will, the U.S. government can offer you asylum.
Shut the fuck up, Richard!
Listen to me.
We can guarantee your safety. This ship is now U.S. soil.
Hell it is!
Declare asylum, and we will guarantee your safety.
You're not hearing me.
Hey, kid. Get over here.
Come with us. They can't hurt you anymore.
Neither can you.
Should I tackle her?
Grab her! No! She'll jump. Stand down. Damn it, stand down.
You're not listening to me.
She has it all. The weight of the world. But that weight will crush her. If she jumps, it will sink her like a stone. And when she dies, everything we encoded in her is lost forever. Don't let her go. Reason with her. She'll listen to you. Bring her back to me. Don't let her go, you holy fool!
Ignore them. We have a boat. They can't touch you, child. Come, get on the boat with us.
Enough! Wait. Let's think about this. Are you sure? I don't know. You did more for me than anyone. But this, I have to do on my own.
She's jumping.
river, so I followed it down the road, looking for hope. But I was too blind to see that that river was dry, and that everything you ever told me was a lie. There was nothing to do except sit and wait for the rain. It never came, and the people I loved began to die. Was there